Story of Pirates. Chapter 1. The Pesky Parrot. It was Charlie Crossbone's first day as a pirate. He'd spent the last 10 years at pirate school. Now he was ready to set sail for treasure. He knew how to read a treasure map, unlock a chest, and do lots of other piratey things. He even knew how to give a proper pirate's laugh. What's more, Charlie had been lucky enough to inherit his grandpa's old pirate ship and all the gear to go with it. But as Charlie looked at his outfit, he realized something was missing. He didn't have a parrot. Every pirate needs a parrot. A moment later, Charlie spotted just what he needed. Used parrot sail. Get the bird here. Parrots going cheap. There were parrots of all shapes and sizes. There was only one problem. They were all too expensive. Do you have anything for a penny? You must be joking, sailor. As Charlie turned to go, the parrot sailor called him back. I suppose you could have this one, he said. Charlie had never seen such a pretty parrot, and he was amazed it was so cheap. You've got a very special bird there. Now he had his parrot. Charlie wasted no time in setting off on his hunt for treasure. Out at sea, Charlie spotted a ship called the Fat Flounder. He knew it belonged to a rich sailor called Captain Silverside. I bet that ship is loaded with cash. Charlie waited until the sailors had gone to lunch. Then he rowed across to the ship and sneaked in through an open window. Charlie was in luck. He'd climbed into the cabin where the captain kept his treasure. But he had only just begun to stuff his pockets with gold coins when disaster struck. Stop, thief! Shh! Charlie hissed at his parrot, but it was too late. Charlie took one look at Captain Silverside and ran. Come back here, you sneaky thief! The captain and his men chased Charlie around the deck 6 times before the poor pirate escaped to his boat. As he rowed back to his ship, Charlie turned to his parrot with a face like thunder. Don't ever do that again, you pesky parrot. But every time they went to sea, the parrot called trouble. Just as Charlie was about to steal someone's treasure, the parrot let out a warning cry. Stop, thief! Each time, Charlie only just managed to escape. Soon, he was a nervous wreck. Whenever he tried to get rid of the parrot, it always found its way back to Charlie's shoulder. As Charlie was eating his supper one evening, he wondered what he could do. He had never felt so miserable. Thanks to that pesky parrot, he was a useless, practically penniless pirate. Charlie's long face was making the other customers lose their appetites. The landlord tried to cheer him up. They were so busy talking, neither of them spotted a thief creeping up to the landlord's cash box. The thief was just about to swipe all the money when Charlie's parrot squawked into action. "Stop, thief!" "What a wonderful bird," said the landlord. "That thief nearly got away with my cash." This gave Charlie an idea. Perhaps he could put his parrot to good use after all. The landlord paid Charlie handsomely for his new burglar alarm. "Stop, thief!" The parrot enjoyed his new job, and Charlie had enough money to buy another bird, a quiet one this time. The end.